What's up, guys? I definitely don't have an addiction to Raincode. AKA, we're gonna be doing the Raincode DLC because the rest of it is out. It's been coming out like every single month, basically. However, this time we got 2 of them. God damn it, Steel. We've got Vivia's and we've got an extra one for Yakuo. So I'm kind of excited to see what this extra one for Yakuo is, but we're gonna do Vivia's first.
Yeah, let's go. We want to die someday.
Babies become wireless after they are born until not. God damn it. Anyways, we're gonna start Vivia's chapter. I love this man. We all love Vivia. Wait. You can load these chapters? These things are like 5 minutes long. Not actually, but you know what I mean. Only autosave is enabled for sub-stories. Makes sense. I don't even think you can pull up the menu.
Death is always awaiting me upon my path.
Literally
Yes,
the first word of his fucking thing.
Like trees neatly lining the roadside, casting dark shadows at my feet. Even if I manage to overcome them and make progress down that path, when I turn around, the cruel truth is waiting there. The shadows are a procession to my own funeral. To live means to continuously die. Every human is nothing but a walking corpse.
Isn't Vivia such a ray of sunshine?
Absolute joy, honestly.
I, too, am dying in this moment.
He is truly simply radiant, Taiji.
Oh yeah.
I don't get why you're saying it so sarcastically.
I'm not saying it sarcastically at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Like how Vivia's just chilling.
Be moving at all, and the management company isn't responding either.
Okay, real talk. Real talk. This is a situation that Vivia would just find himself in. Yeah, this makes sense. Stuck in an elevator with a random woman. Yeah, this makes perfect sense.
This is the Nichigo sort of life he lives.
I guess we just have to wait. If you wait long enough, everything will come to an end.
Vivia!
Just as there is rain unceasing, a day will come when the sun doesn't rise. And when
wow,
the
he's so
oceans dry
comforting.
up
Also, why does she have a actual character design?
Why does she have the fucking gay ass?
Yeah, why does she have eyes that have like the special like designs in them?
That is insane. Actually, to be fair, a lot of people have had special design eyes. Do we remember the redacted symbol?
The sus eyes, the rebel sus eyes.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think there's really any like special character designs in NPC characters.
I
They're
love
80s.
the rebel sus eyes.
I love the rebel peace signs. Yeah, the peace signs that are in their eye. Definitely peace signs.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
One day, you will die, and so will I.
God, can I just go on a date with Vivia? Seems like a joy.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
He'll probably just
How
sit
can you
around
talk
and
about death in
read.
this situation?
That is true. On the ground. He won't even be sitting at the table. He'll just be under the table.
Yeah, just like me.
I'm not enjoying
Wait, am
this
I Vivia?
situation enough
I
to
also
make
want
my
to die
jokes about it.
constantly.
God damn it, Ronnie.
I think I'd
Sure,
find
I
things
know.
a bit more enjoyable if I wasn't trapped in here
But no, I
with you.
think she might. Sequel character? Sequel character?
Sequel bait?
Okay, so wait a minute.
It's not a bad design. It's not a bad symbol.
Yeah. It's just an
It's
eye
actually
within an
very
eye.
it's very reminiscent of actually weirdly enough, it's very reminiscent of Yuma's symbol. It's pretty close actually.
I apologize if I've offended you. I wish to avoid all unnecessary fights.
Same goes for me. Sorry I raised my voice. I'm not used to situations like this.
Nor am I. We found something we agree on.
Aren't you afraid
Afraid?
of all this? We're stuck in an elevator, hanging in midair.
That's not that bad. It depends on how high up you are, but if it's like 3rd floor, it's like if it falls, you're not gonna die.
What if something happens and we fall to our deaths?
I don't think I'm
Consider they
afraid.
may in fact be in the largest building in the game.
What if the elevator is never fixed and we're trapped here forever?
You know what? Come to think of it, I have a question. How the fuck did we even get here in the first place? Did Vivia just feel like, oh man, I want to take an elevator today. It might kill me. Honestly, that sounds like something he would do. That actually sounds like something he would do.
Then it'll be like a coffin. I actually think it would be rather cozy. I could just sleep here until I die.
What's with you and your death
Yeah,
wish?
bro wanted to just sleep in the elevator.
Yeah.
It's not like I intended to have one. It's hard to describe. Thinking of death is like breathing to me.
Do you find it fun to live like that?
Remember,
that
kids,
what
you're
life
more
is all
likely to
about?
get all the banner characters in Star Rail in your first 10 pulls than dying in an elevator.
That I don't think that's accurate.
It's accurate. I did the numbers.
Yeah, dying in an elevator is actually, you'd be surprised. It's reinforced to also be able to handle like falling from pretty high.
Because
See.
getting all the banner characters in Star Rail in 110 pull each is more likely than getting hit by lightning, and dying in an elevator is rarer than getting hit by lightning.
Have you seen the
So,
guy
yeah.
who got hit by lightning twice? Like
That's
back to
super
back?
fun. His brain got fried like an omelet. Still fine though.
Jesus-
No, he
Jesus
got up
Christ.
twice.
Yeah, we're still fine.
The only thing that would scare me about that is I don't want to be struck by lightning because chances are you probably will go deaf.
Eh.
Yeah, that's the part you don't want you get struck by lightning for.
Look,
Definitely.
I'd
Definitely
honestly,
not the fucking pain and agony.
I'd rather die than go deaf. I'm gonna be real. If I can't listen to music or listen to anything, yeah, screw that. I'm good.
Yeah, I get you now, bro.
There are things that I find fun. For example, I love reading stories. For some reason, I feel more alive when I can invest in a story's protagonist. I also love gazing at the beauty found in nature. Seeing plants sway in the breeze brings joy to my heart.
You sure are a strange one.
Am I? What about you? What makes you happy?
Well, I suppose I like to observe life.
Observe life.
I used to be a nurse. I've seen many lives saved and lost at the hospital. Life should be more precious than diamonds. But some people are treated more poorly than a pebble on the road. Isn't that strange? A life is a life, so why should its value be different depending on the person? So now, whenever I look at people, I watch their lives.
Did we just find an opposite to Vivia?
I think so. I think
So we have
maybe
one
a different. What is it? What's it called? The abilities.
Ooh, that'd be really cool if her ability had something to do with life.
Sequel
doubt it.
character?
That'd be actually kind of cool.
I wonder how valuable each life may be.
You're also kind of strange.
Am I?
Speaking of which, I didn't catch your name. I'm Vivia. Who are you?
I'm Rio.
Rio. I think we may have met before. Do you remember?
Oh, is this entire thing gonna be a flashback? Yeah. Oh, he has. Oh, I thought he had a potted plant in front of him. The perspective was messed up for me.
It did look like
Hey,
that.
Vivia. Everyone else is out on a job. How long are you gonna stay there?
Until I die?
Vivia.
You gotta be kidding me. Do I have to pull the pieces of you out of there once you're a skeleton? If you have free time,
Where the
why
fuck
don't you
is the
help
rest
work on
of
some
his
unsolved
body?
cases?
That's a great question. I'd like to
Well,
imagine
it
he
can't
likes.
Yeah,
I'd like to imagine he's Spider-Man's. Yeah.
Chief, do I look like I have a lot of free time to you?
You
I like to
look
imagine
like
he's
you're so
legitimately
bored you
just
could
like
die.
bottom half T-posing there.
Lol.
Look, just hear me out as a way to kill time.
I love how many fucking death and murder jokes we're having in this one.
Right?
It really is a Vivia chapter.
There have been a series of suspicious deaths lately. People jumping to their demise from a certain building. The first one was over 5 years ago, and people have been periodically jumping ever since.
Oh, of course he gets his case.
Yako, that's called suicide, buddy. It happens. People do it.
There's been over
Oh
10
god,
confirmed
fucked up
cases.
joke I can make. Should I make it?
Over 10 confirmed cases over 5 years, bro. That's just a suicide spot.
Yeah, that's just the average Japanese
Okay, no, we can't go there.
business.
We can't.
Business. They gotta put the roof on the fence higher and higher every time.
What's
God damn it.
suspicious about that? They came across a building to jump off of when they happened to feel like dying. That's probably all there is to it.
That could be true for 1 or 2 cases, but over 10 times in the same spot?
I want to imagine the actual
go.
reason.
That's actually
That's
kind of normal, you know.
That's unusual.
It is.
No matter how
It
you
is,
look
but
at
I
it.
want to imagine the actual reason. It's like one of those little spots in the world where the gravity's fucked up, so when you step into it, you just fucking fall.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Are you
that feels like the
suggesting someone
dumbass
is
twist.
pulling the strings behind the scenes?
We won't know until it's investigated. It'd be an absolute nightmare if someone is getting their kicks killing people and making it look like suicide. For the sake of the town's safety, it's not something we can ignore. That's where we...
There's no point in investigating it. All we will find is boring reality.
No matter how boring it is, it's still reality. There's value in finding it.
Detectives are such troublesome creatures.
Aren't you one too?
Huh?
Don't look at me all surprised. Why'd you come here if you're no detective? Aren't you here to solve mysterious crimes and help those who are lost?
Did you just now
think-
realize?
I think bro is either not actually a detective or he just straight up remembered first time since he got there.
Yeah, don't worry. How did he even get here, honestly? If he loves death so much, you'd think he'd be one of the ones who died on the trains.
See, that's the thing. They thought they killed him because he went down so easily, but he actually was just taking a nap.
He asked me why I came to this town. I don't understand it myself. I'm not actively searching for a place to die just yet. I'm not here to be a detective searching for the truth. It's nothing so pure or sincere. The reason I came to this city was due to my impatience with living.
Did he really come to this city because he
What
knew that this
did
place
I
was
seek
dangerous?
by coming here? What do
I
I
guess so.
expect from this place?
Her color scheme is like red and black, whereas his is green and black.
That was a woman in a red raincoat. That reminds me. The chief did mention something. Around the building where the suicides occur, a suspicious woman in a red raincoat has often been spotted. I'm not interested in the truth, but I am interested in her. I should try to tag along behind her without being spotted.
Let's go. Our
He
boy
has
can
a-
finally get some pussy.
We get to play as him! He Naruto runs!
He's a fucking dweeb.
I love this.
I think we're losing
Naruto
time.
run. Naruto runs the whole way.
Are those in Russian? That's really? Oh, never mind.
I would not want to be followed by Vivia.
He looks so fucking menacing.
He really does. Like, he's not at all. He won't. Actually, he did try to kill Yuma, to be fair, but.
Oh, he disappeared.
What the fuck, Vivia? Okay.
You know damn well he's not scared of that. Next game, Vivia becomes a Shinigami, I'm calling it.
He, like, slightly just ran into the
I
wall.
see. This is the perfect building for dying.
God damn it, Vivia.
Wait, was he planning on dying in this chapter?
Probably. This is literally.
We've
That's
met
not-
before? Are you sure about that? I
Vivia,
don't remember
stalking
you at
somebody
all.
doesn't count as meeting
Are
them
you sure
before.
it was me you met?
Close enough.
There's no mistake. You have that smell.
Okay, Vivia. Alright, buddy.
Buddy, pal, amigo. What the fuck?
Smell?
You smell faintly of death.
What do you mean by that? That's rather rude.
Do you live in this building?
Yes. Why?
Uh-huh. From what I've heard, there hasn't been anyone living in this building for a long time.
Who said that? Oh, was it the people around here? They probably have a grudge against this place. They say the building blocks the sun, or that it's sinking into the bedrock.
What about all the people who have fallen to their deaths from this place? Is that nothing but a groundless rumor too?
Of course it is.
But it isn't. It's fact. Even the newspapers have articles about it. If you live here,
Kinda
then you must have heard about it.
Whatever that artwork is broken.
Many unsolved cases in the city have been completely left alone. Of course, this has nothing to do with me. I have no interest or desire to know the truth.
Is Vivia gonna, like, whisper in her ear, like, can you take me?
He would.
However, I am somewhat interested in you.
Are you hitting on me?
This is Vivia's way of hitting on somebody, yes. But it's not for the normal reasons that people would hit on somebody.
Suppose you could take it that way.
I see. To be honest, I'm interested in you too. Although it's more that your life force makes me curious. It's... how do I put this? Faint. Thinner than paper. Almost as though I can see death waiting on the other side.
I could say the same about you. Sheesh. This is a hassle. I guess I'll get to the point. You killed them, didn't you?
I did it?
You lured people from the city here and pushed them off the building, making it appear like suicide. Why did you kill them? There's no benefit in it for you. For fun. You wanted to see them die? Or did you develop a special interest in the value of people's lives? If so, that makes you a serial killer.
Me? A killer? Well then, I guess that means you're trapped inside an elevator with a killer.
Dude, that would just turn Vivia on, let's be honest.
Yeah, this is a fanfiction in the making.
Yeah, this is honestly Vivia's, like, best dream.
Strangely, I found myself in situations like this often. Whether I want it or not, death finds its way to me.
You're not afraid?
Afraid? No, it's more like observing from a great distance as dark clouds slowly spread out over the ocean.
I don't quite get it, but it doesn't sound joyful to me. Though, you were like this from the very beginning. Truth be told, I can tell when someone has a death wish. I sense their desire to go to the other side. Yes, you remind me of them.
The other side? Did all those you lured here feel the same way?
Lord? You're mistaken. I didn't do anything myself. I was just... here.
And, you know, I just slightly pushed them, you know. It's not my fault.
People like
Okay, but-
you happen to show up here. Then they depart to the
Yeah,
other side on their own.
Giving me Shinigami vibes. I think she's gonna become a
You
Shinigami.
really want to insist that you weren't
Like
involved?
next game, if she's
That all
in there.
those who died came here of their own accord?
That's right.
If she's not just human.
Aren't you
I don't know.
the same way?
Me? Perhaps.
Yo!
Vivia is
Rose, thanks for
naked.
the follow.
Those are just banded like wrappings underneath his coat, so it wouldn't be accurate to call it clothing.
Wow.
Vivia, what
Vivia,
the fuck, man?
Vivia would be that kind of guy.
I want to die someday.
Let's go! He said the line.
He said the line.
I that's all I needed for this DLC is his one-liner.
And perhaps this is a fitting place for it.
Oh my god, okay. Dude was just chilling with Yakuo one day. I was like, man, maybe I should just kill myself right here in front of you. Don't mind me.
The view here is nice.
No, he kills himself in front of you, so your life is forever changed.
The view here is nice. Yakuo has some interesting, like, he's not like worried. He's just like, yeah, the view is pretty nice. Maybe you should.
No, Vivio didn't say any of that. He was thinking
The
it.
journey here wasn't easy. Things are just getting started. Vivia,
I dropped
let's
my phone.
save Conrad
Goddamn, he typing.
together.
That's not why I came to this city.
Right. I'm counting on you then. Wait, what did you
How
say?
could you drop my phone typing?
That sucks, bro.
Did I
Wait,
hear
what
you?
did he say?
He said he didn't come to the city to save Kanai Ward.
I don't care what happens to Kanai Ward. And I have no intention to obey orders from the WDO either. I just want some peace and quiet. A calming place where time will
Yeah,
gently
his
pass
face.
by.
He's about to fucking punch him himself.
What are you talking about? You're not gonna find that here. The only place you can find perfect peace is heaven. And the only ones who can reach it are the dead. Wait, don't tell me you...
That's a fucked up thing to say. Poor Yakuo.
Just
It's
leave
also
me
funny because Yakko's dead and he definitely didn't reach heaven. Or peace, I should say.
Yeah.
I can't do that. We need your... Hey! Vivia!
Poor Yakuo.
I've always been able to see the dead, and what they tell me is always true. The truth has been exhausting for me, for as long as I can remember. Even when I cover my eyes and ears, their voices continue to whisper it to me. Please, be quiet. No matter how much I beg for it, the calm will never come. Where's the perfect peace? It's found in death.
Ah, there's the look. Everyone who steps into this elevator has the same look in their eyes. They want to escape reality as soon as possible. They don't care where they end up, as long as they can get away. This elevator will take you to your desired exit, the path to the other side.
And it's your job to see them off? You've seen so many on their way from here. It's like you are the guide to the afterlife.
So what if I am? Aren't you similar?
Perhaps. That may be true. It moved.
Life is like this elevator. Once it moves, it will not stop. I can hear them.
You know, anybody else in this situation would be shitting their pants,
Vivia! Where are you?
but not Vivia. Vivia's just like, has my time finally come?
Hey, Vivia! Where are you?
That voice.
Do you recognize it?
Oh, what is he looking
If
for?
you have any attachments in this world, I suggest you don't depart.
Attachments. If that's the case, why did you go to the other side?
Huh?
The first of those who died was a woman wearing a red raincoat. Her name was Rio. It was written in a newspaper article. Why do you still ride this elevator, even after death? Isn't it because you're still attached to this world?
Ghost homicides?
Who are you? You don't seem like an ordinary human.
Man, what gave that away? I don't know, you know. Dude does not look normal.
I'm a regular detective.
She just
I
assumed he
just
was
happen
emo
to have
type.
one foot on the other side.
I see. Still, you surprised me. You knew I was already dead.
I told you in the beginning, and you smelled of death.
You did.
You're responsible for stopping this elevator, using some spiritual power. Well, you haven't been guiding the suicidal to the roof of this building. You've been stopping the elevator in an attempt to make them reconsider.
You sure are a mean one. You knew all along.
Did you try
Oh,
to save them?
anti-suicide, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. As I'm sure you know, I haven't been able to stop a single one. More than 10. And I've watched all of them go. That's why I think it's my fault. Because I chose this place for my own death, it's become rather famous for suicides. I was just tired of living. I wanted to go somewhere far away from this place.
But you regret it.
Yes. That's why I always stop the elevator whenever someone comes here. So I can
Aw.
speak to them.
Aw.
But I've never been able to convince them otherwise. All I've done is provide some time to think things over. Everyone who comes here has claimed none would be saddened by their deaths. I've never been able to get them to recant those words.
That should be expected. After all, it is the truth. Everyone must overcome the death of others to keep on living. No one can remain in place and look back every time.
Is that so? We're almost to the roof. From here on, I can do nothing to stop this. Please listen. Even if you get to the roof, don't step out onto the floor.
Why?
Because they will try to take you. As long as you don't listen to them, you'll be able to shake it off. That's because you're here to investigate what happened, not for your own death.
I think he might have been here for his own death, honestly.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, both
The
of them.
moment I got on the elevator, I think I made up my mind.
Vivia, no!
No! You must
Hey,
be
it's okay.
determined
We know
to
he's gonna
survive.
live.
Yeah.
They will take you.
Life and death. I failed to see the border
So it
between the
would
two
be funny if
anymore.
the twist was he was a ghost all along.
That would actually be really
They
funny.
both overlap. I can no longer tell which one is the real me.
Then please, think of the people you will leave behind. You must have some in your life. Are you really going to depart without saying farewell to them? There must be someone you'll regret not saying goodbye to.
If I had someone like that, I wouldn't be here. I have no one.
We need your help.
This actually hits so much harder with his story, knowing that Yakuo is like the one person he actually looks up to and cares about.
It fucking is. And then afterwards, Pain Echo.
Isn't it cool to have
This
a
makes
detective
so much
agency
more
in a
sense.
submarine?
Spoiler alert, for like 30 seconds, but this makes so much more sense why he went out of his way to like literally go after you, because you were gonna come to the truth of Yakuo being the person.
And also the fact that, like, everyone has to face after a death. Damn, he really does get the short end of the stick with his power.
If you ever have trouble here in Kanai Ward, just come on by. The other detectives and I will always
Well,
have
these
your back.
fuckers stop.
In exchange, you better watch out for us, too.
What a pain.
If you ever need something, let me know.
I want peace and quiet.
Huh?
I want to be left alone.
There's no way I can do that. We're pals, aren't we? Vivia, you've barely eaten a thing since you came here. You're looking kind of emaciated.
I'm eating well enough.
That's not for eating, that's for reading.
Same thing.
How could they be the same thing? Do you hate the food in this town or something?
I mean, once you find out what it's made of,
Wait, if he could tell... Do you
I wonder
think he
if-
knew?
he might have.
The hotel restaurants offer lots of different choices. I'm sure you'll find something you can eat. All right, today's my treat. Let's go get dinner at
Vivia
a restaurant.
accidentally becomes a vegan.
Why bother with all that trouble? I wish you'd leave me alone.
I can't do that. I may not look it, but I can be pretty persistent. You told me one thing, so now I have to do the opposite. That's just how I am. That's what made me the detective I am today.
Don't wish for death. At this rate, you'll be taken away. You're growing stronger. Each new one makes them more formidable. You will even take hold of the living. We've arrived. They're coming.
This is the closest one who could have potentially gotten a Shinigami-esque.
So death awaits me here.
Don't go any further! Huh? They aren't moving. It's
Is
I
he?
thought so. They're only able to take away the living.
Then you're also...
I'm the same
Oh,
as you
he's been
all.
in ghost form this whole
I'm a
time.
ghost.
Fucker.
Oh my gosh, of course. That makes sense. And it makes sense that, remember when we got caught? It makes sense
Yeah.
that she would see us because we're in ghost form.
Also makes sense why he would just jump down there. Bro did not give a fuck. Not just because he doesn't give a fuck, but also ghost form can't get hurt like that. Wow, he's an asshole for real then. She's worried this whole ass time about his ass, and he's just like, look, I'm already a ghost. Just kidding.
New follower detected.
Welcome, new follower.
Alright, I'm back. Also, Jeremiah, thanks for the follow. So where is he actually? Is he still in the detective agency?
It'd be really fucking funny if he was.
However, in my case, my body still lingers in this world.
What does that mean? Who are you?
I've already told you. I'm an ordinary detective. I just happen to have one foot on the other side. I decided to come here in my ghost form to try talking to you. And thanks to that, I can't be dragged out of here.
Really? I don't quite understand. But you sure are a
So he
mysterious
didn't-
person.
He didn't plan to die here?
100% if the
I
ghost could have
wouldn't
taken
mind
him out,
walking away on
probably
my
would have.
own, but I refuse to let someone take me away from here.
Oh, never mind, he didn't. Wait, how did he fucking
That is
open
not
the elevator
The
then?
peace I desire.
So you've reconsidered?
Eh.
There is no need for you to be imprisoned here. I think your atonement isn't it about time you sever your attachments here?
No. I want to remain behind. I need to ensure they don't take anyone else who comes here. Not everyone is as strong as you are.
I'm not strong at all. I've just grown used to death.
Poor
Also,
Vivia.
will the elevator move again? Or is it stuck on the roof?
Yeah, until someone pushes the button.
Yeah, it's gonna be Yakuo.
Are you there?
That's Chief Yako.
He's not here? Damn it. I'm at the wrong place. I thought he'd come here to investigate.
No,
no,
wait.
fucking dumbass.
He took the stairs all the way to the roof to chase after the elevator.
He must have been worried about you.
Oh, okay, he went on the roof, okay.
I've watched over 10 people depart, but he's the first one I've seen come looking for the dead. You have a place you can return to. Perhaps that's the difference between us.
Honestly, I don't care for all the noise. I'm rather envious of your world.
However, if you have a place to return home to, you should.
I like how we're just chilling here and Yakuo is just like there, like,
With this little shit. When I find him, he's gonna get trashed.
I find myself hesitating. I don't know which path I should take.
Vivia
Isn't it
really
obvious?
looked at Yakko and was like, you are my dad now.
Hey, Vivia! Where did you go?
Please, go back to him. I'm sure he's waiting for you to...
Vivia! I was looking all over for you.
His ass just collapsed on the ground.
You had such a solemn look on your face when you left, so I had a hunch. What happened?
I got a bit lost.
Getting lost at your age? Then again, you didn't come to this city that long ago, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go back to my awesome agency office.
I like how this one wasn't really a case per se. I guess it was kind of, but there was really nothing to solve.
Death is always awaiting me upon my path. Like trees neatly lining the roadside, casting dark shadows at my feet. Even if I manage to overcome them, make it to the end of that path. When I turn around, the cruel truth is waiting there. The shadows are a procession to my own funeral. To live means to continuously die. Every human is nothing but a walking corpse. And so, I too am dying in this moment. However, as long as I continue to travel this path, I may enjoy some peaceful scenery. Beyond the truth. Perhaps the peace I desire can be found there.
This was interesting. I actually like how his really like added to like the original plot.
Yeah, same. It just makes him and Yaka's like friendship even more
Yeah,
peaceful.
And it makes more sense that he was so protective of Yakuo. All right, final one.
Let's go.
This
Yaka.
one we weren't expecting. This is a completely extra one that I don't think they even announced was coming. Wait, what? Okay,
Let's
saying
go!
this right now. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers.
Spoilers! Get the fuck out of here! If you haven't played this game. I knew it was gonna be a post chapter.
I actually thought about this as well.
Oh, look at him. He's looking a little nightmare-esque. Wait, is that Yako's sweater?
Yeah.
Darling. Darling.
Oh, his significant other.
Does he and Vivia have the same thing on their sweater? Let's go. Little nightmare's ass.
We get to actually play as Zombie Yakuo. This is incredible.
It really is. Oh my god.
Yes, I'm Yuma. Chief, you understand me?
Sunlight?
I think it's just the heavy light here in general.
No, that looks like it's more sunlight.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the ultimate master detective. I won't cause any trouble for you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the sunlight is coming through. Yeah, because he's still stuck in this area, so that means...
Any holes in the roof fuck with him.
Yeah.
That depends on the payment.
That's what you remember of her, of all things?
Truly a bro. Understood them directly. Oh.
I have access to the... This is new. I never had access.
Pause. Press the shit. Ooh, that's ominous as fuck. Someone calls out to him as he walks a dark passage alone.
Also, likes Kamasaki District meat buns. Oh, ew.
Oh no. Glossary? Glossary Taiji.
Glossary is just usually, oops. That's just telling you how to play the game. Or, oh. No, it's all this stuff. It's like the special words and shit. Aw.
Wow. Good job, Yako.
Darling.
This really is just him trying to get his ass kicked.
Chief, please stay with us.
Oh no, he was conscious during that.
And then Vivia's will be the last one, probably.
I got a bit lost.
Oh, that's evil! Like, doing the one that we just saw?
Oh, my heart.
What's this one gonna be?
His life?
You haven't grown up at all.
Yeah.
Aww.
Hi, Prometheus. Delete League, please.
Hi, Prometheus.
I thought her name was something else.
I've been waiting for you, my darling.
Oh, wow. Fucking hell.
I can't believe we're getting like post story. 5 years ago?
I'm sorry, but I quit.
Oh, wait!
He's
I promise
winning.
I'll figure out some way to pay you by tomorrow. Please wait just another 2 days. No, a week. Wait for another week, please.
It's not about the money. Take a look at this town. Everything's changed. Nobody wants detectives here.
This is before the rain.
That's not true. The place has grown so big, it's just harder to see those in trouble. There are many people in need of our help.
Where are they then? We haven't had a single customer for a month. If there's any trouble, just ask Amaterasu. They do everything, right? Why bother hiring a detective?
But this is our town. If we don't protect it, who will?
Our town? How long will you keep dreaming? This place belongs to Amaterasu now.
But we promised we'd protect this town together!
But protected from what? Let the peacekeepers handle it. I hear that Amaterasu pays them pretty well. I'm hoping they'll interview me there soon. Yako, I feel bad saying this, but you should quit being a detective and find a proper job.
What, you think this gig isn't proper?
Yeah, that's right. In fact, I think you're out of your mind. Listen, leave me alone from here on out. I don't want you dragging me down when I try to join the peacekeepers.
Hey! I'm all alone now.
Hey there, Chief. When are you gonna pay your rent?
Sorry, I'm gathering the money for that right now.
You said that last week! And if you can't get me the money by today, I'll sell this place off to Amaterasu like I first planned. They'll pay a lot better than renting it out to you.
I understand. I'll do something about it today. Actually, could you wait until the end of the month?
Not a chance!
Rip Yakuo.
Jeez.
Are you with the Nocturnal Detective Agency?
Yes?
I'm looking for this person. I'll put it down payment of 100,000. If you find the target and bring her to me, it'll be 1 million. How about it?
A million? I'll do it. Please give me this job.
The woman currently works at a lab for Amaterasu Corporation.
Amaterasu again. That's annoying.
Is there a problem? If so, I can find someone else.
No, there's no problem. Yeah, screw Amaterasu, am I right?
Wonderful. Contact me once you find that woman.
Understood. Just for my reference, what do you do with the gal once I find her?
You'd be better off not getting too nosy.
$1 million covers 6 months worth of rent. Luck is back on my side. I better start on the job right away.
I feel like knowing him, like, so obviously, like, they're probably targeting her to, like, you know, kill her, and he's gonna, like, try to protect her.
Of course he is.
Yakuo may be a coward, but he's also not an asshole at the end of the day.
Okay, it's raining, so I think that's post. You know?
No, it could just be randomly raining.
That's the...
Because notice how it's a little sunny as well.
Oh, hey, it's the cafe our girl was in.
Yeah, our dummy thick girl.
What nice weather we're having.
It's raining?
Oh, I like the rain.
Oh, he is so
Fine.
stupid.
Here's the truth. I'm a detective. Someone hired me to search for you.
Ah, got it. I think I know why. I probably know your client, too. So, are you going to contact him? I'll go right now if you want.
Wait! Damn it. What am I doing? I should have just called the client right away. Who is my client? He didn't seem like the usual sort. I work as a detective because I want to protect the city. I can't work for him if he's a criminal or something. Even if he's my client. Are you laughing? Hey, I'm dead serious about my job.
Sorry, I was just contemplating how your head must be full of rust.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It wasn't one. Well, I suppose an antique has its own charms.
How's the DLC so far? Really, really good. I like... This is probably, honestly, the strongest of the DLC. Not just because there's 2 of them, but because, like, Vivia's DLC specifically was, like... Also, the fact that they decided to surprise us and be like, here's some post-game DLC!
And then pre-game, if you think about it.
Yeah, pre-game too!
Your client is from our lab's rival organization. He's probably a headhunter. It's not uncommon. I get offers like this all the time. Some try more forceful methods, such as hiring a detective.
Oh, because you're a researcher at Amaterasu.
That's right. To be honest, it's not that great of a place. My boss is an ass, and my colleagues are all depressed.
Okay, but Fubuki or Wendy? Wendy, Prometheus. Wendy is best girl. Shush.
When their own research doesn't go well, they yell and throw mugs at me. Just the other day. Anyway, if my research is successful, it'll open a whole new field in regenerative medicine.
So she was part of that research then.
It's still ongoing, but so far, it can repair nerve cells by simply ingesting medication. Do you understand how incredible that is? Do you see?
Yeah, I don't know about all this. Are you really supposed to tell me what you're researching? Shouldn't that stuff be kept secret? I'd really love to avoid getting dragged into a weird mess.
Oh no. Well, whatever. Just make sure you don't tell anyone else. You should be good at that if you're a detective, right?
Of course.
She is the reason why NDAs exist.
Oh, will you also keep quiet about where I am?
Yes, of course. Wait, hold on. You're asking me to lie to my client? That's entirely different.
How so? You could just say you never found me.
This is my job. It'd be one thing if he was a criminal or something, but a headhunter. There's no reason for me to keep quiet. My livelihood is on the line. A million is on the line.
And I say I don't like it. Can't you respect my wishes? I live in this town. You said you wanted to protect us, so why don't you start with protecting me?
Well, hold on.
I work for Amaterasu because I'm from this town. I wanted to stay here, so I chose to work for them. I don't want to go anywhere else. If you're from around here, then you should feel the same way.
You were born here as well?
Will you really sell me out for some cash? Or will you protect your fellow citizen, born in the same town? Which part is your real work, Mr. Detective?
I knew I shouldn't have spoken with her. After hearing all that, is there any possible way I could sell her? Is that something a detective would do? All right, I'll leave you be. But you said you're not happy at your current workplace, yeah? In that case, I think you should really consider his offer.
No matter what comes my way, I have no plans to change my mind. I love this town.
Yeah. I also love this place. It's why I work as a detective.
Damn it! My million!
You're...
I found you.
Watch out! Get out of here now! That's not the sort of headhunting I'd imagined.
You bastard!
I won't let you have your way in this town. I'm the only Detective Kanai Ward's got. You got that?
This is the Yakuo we know and love.
Get his ass. Also, dude, she had a booty though.
Is this money how he looks so roughed up? Also, did you really just say she got a booty though?
He did.
Guess this is the last chance I'll have to enjoy the scenery.
I heard your detective agency was here. Are you okay? You're hurt.
Do I look okay to you? I'm hurting all over thanks to you. I lost my pay, and now I'm being forced to cover the damages to that cafe. All my friends are gone. I have nothing left.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why are you here?
I think the
Clients
weirdest part of
long
this
gone.
game is just seeing the
I have
city
no business
in
with
normal
you.
mode.
Wait, what?
The weirdest part of this DLC is seeing the city in normal mode.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Although
where's
you
the
do
where's
get
the rain?
you do get to see it in normal mode at the end, where it's not raining.
Difference.
Why do you insist on being a detective?
This
Even if you're
is
doing
making
it for the
spoilers,
city's
it's
sake.
fine.
Are
It's
you getting
different.
tired of it?
It's just, you know, everybody's not running around and trying to kill each other.
Yep.
When I was a kid, I'd gather with all the neighborhood kids and play detective.
I wonder if we'll see that.
I loved it. I made matching badges for my friends and we went around patrolling. I was so proud to wear it on my chest. I let it get to my head. I said our group of detectives would protect this town. It's been decades. But I still can't bring myself to lie to my childhood friends. Conai Ward is going through some major changes. All the more reason why we need detectives here. So, I've decided to continue being the only one.
You haven't grown up at all.
That's...
Thanks for protecting me earlier. You know, more people may be coming after me, so I'd like to make you an offer, Mr. Detective. How would you like to work as my bodyguard?
Well, we all know how that went.
I knew this day would come. Thank goodness for my research. This medicine can regenerate nerve cells. It's still in development, but I suppose I can leave a sample behind. It might be completed if someone takes over my research. It may even regenerate zombified brain cells.
Yo.
Look at you. Protecting me. Thanks, my sweet detective. You've done well. If the medication doesn't help...
Hi, Hershey!
Maybe you'd feel better if you saw me again? Hmm?
Aww.
Prometheus, she's a ghost! She's already dead!
That don't mean he can't hit.
No, Prometheus said, and then he eats her.
That don't mean he can't hit.
God damn it. So does this mean that they have a way to restore people to...
So they technically could live forever? Maybe. Now the question is, does he end up taking it himself? Or does this get revealed in the sequel and then they can go save him?
That's it, that's all the sub-stories. Honestly, I'm super happy.
There's room for one more.
I'm really happy, honestly, that we got an extra one for Yakuza. That was really good.
Yeah, it's fucking banger, honestly.
But just stretching real quick. We came here mostly for the good old DLC. That's all we're really gonna do with this stream. The next one's going to be with Kumo in about 10 hours. Let us go find somebody to raid on Twitch. I think we're gonna raid Mystic. Alright guys, we're gonna raid on over to Mystic.
Let's go, Mystic Raid.
DLC was pretty amazing. I think my only wish is that like we had gotten like one more what's the word? Mystery Labyrinth. One more like big mystery labyrinth case files and all that, but honestly, I was okay with the sub stories. They actually ended up being pretty good in the end. But anyways.
Yeah. It's just like it really does show that the mystery labyrinths are a bit limiting in what they can do for you. Because they just have to remove them entirely in order to tell these stories.
Yeah, more or less. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!